This is it.
This is our time. We're the royal family for a reason. We hold the crown.
You're tired and you're sore, but this is the moment.
It's been months of preparation.
No one can take this away from you except yourself.
They're the reigning world champs.
No one in the history of 11 years of this competition has won back-to-back gold medals in the same division.
New Zealand!
Once we hear the music, it's like something takes over and it's like an out-of-body experience.
Will the 4 crews from South Auckland make history and win back-to-back golds in 2012?
It all started from the day that they all auditioned. That's, for me, when the preparation started.
2020 has been following Parris Goebel and her dancers.
Welcome everyone to the Parris auditions for 2012.
In January, we joined her as she selected this year's crews.
1, 2, yeah.
They were pushed through rigorous routines, brutal eliminations, and before dawn boot camps.
Go, push!
All in the build-up to the hip-hop world champs.
Last year we won 3 golds, 1 silver. This year we're going to go for 4 golds and you're going to do it, and it starts today.
Las Vegas. Parris's crews touchdown. They've got just 3 days to perfect their moves before competition gets underway.
I think the experience in itself challenges you in every area possible. And me personally, I like that.
We are training till 10 p.m. tonight.
Are they gold medal quality
Right now?
right now?
No. And they know that too. So that's the exciting part, is getting there.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
We have to dance with hunger and a fight, and we have to put up a huge battle and make sure that if we want to win, that we're going to show everyone else that we are the best.
After late-night rehearsals and last-minute tweaks, the crews are ready. They arrive at the swanky Vegas resort, prepped for battle, and with a pinch of their homegrown polyswag in their step.
We make sure we're very calm and collected, and we stay together, and we're always in our uniform, always in our shirts, so people know we're there and we're not there to muck around.
These hallways are filled with the world's top talent, but it's Parris herself that's causing a bit of a stir.
Parris has a little empire in the US. I don't know if she knows that, but everyone is trying to get on that poly swag.
So you walk around there and people want to have their photo with you, they want to touch you. What's that like?
Oh my gosh. It's like a love-hate relationship.
Is it a bit weird?
It is really odd for me. It's something I don't think I'll ever get used to. And don't get me wrong, I really appreciate it, because if it wasn't for those people supporting my work, then I would not have my job, because my job is literally based on people flying me out to teach them. You know, that's my job.
But Parris's job this week is to get her crews through this competition. It's time for the top adult crew, Misfits, to dance.
Yeah, so our crew, we're in a good space, training real good. We're real tired, our bodies are real sore, but we're just pushing along.
They take to the stage. Having won silver last year, they want to make it a gold performance. They give it everything. But when results come in, an early and devastating blow. Misfits are eliminated from the competition. No chance of going through to the finals.
You know you did your best, and that's all we ask, so we're all good.
Emotion overcomes Misfits, but Parris and her dad ask the dancers to stay strong for the rest of the cruise.
We need to pull all our support around our little ones and us. Does that make sense?
I have to keep it all together, and if I don't keep it together, then it's going to fall apart. So it's really a really challenging time for me as well.
Finals day arrives. The remaining teams, Bubblegum, Sorority and the Royal Family, are all here to defend their gold medals.
Put your crowns up.
First up, the Royal Family.
Look, sucker, this my gun butter. Street fighter, this the upcutter. Nunchucker, no time to ducker. Sign of the course, cause this is her last supper.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorority!
Performances are done. Now the wait begins as the judges deliberate.
I think we all did our best in that we have a really good shot at winning gold again.
Fingers crossed for the Royal Family.
It was fun.
Every dancer has worked tirelessly to get here, and now results are in.
Your silver medalists in the varsity division. Crowns up from New Zealand, sorority! Your 2012 World Hip Hop Dance Championship Junior Division, Bubblegum!
That the gold medalists and our winners are the Royal
I think when they called our names, it was like everything we sacrificed as a group of people and friends was like worth it. It was a really cool feeling.
Two of Parris's crews have done something no crew in this competition has ever done, and won gold 2 years in a row.
All the hard work paid off.
But all her dancers will leave with something much more than just the medals around their neck.
You're called the Royal Family. Are they family to you?
Oh yeah. I think for us it's like we're all such different people, and I think when you're in this world sometimes you feel like a little bit of an outcast or a dreamer, or you feel a little bit crazy for wanting to chase your dream. But it's like when we come together in the studio and we're training and we're all working hard, or we're dancing and we're watching each other and we're cheering each other on, it's like all those insecurities you have is like out the door, because we're all there for the same reason. We want to do something great.
This is the Royal Family signing out.
Parris and her dancers are fresh back from their success at the World Champs. Tonight they're performing for a home crowd. Tickets are sold out. Among the group are Parris's original all-girl crew, Request.
Request girls, can you guys come here for a sec?
It was the crew she formed when she was just 15.
So we introduced you to the crew.
And since then, they've been pushing to make it as professional dancers.
Navani, another Bianca, and Milena.
We all know each other like really well. Meeting these girls, I kind of fell in love with them straight away.
Request crew have toured the world together.
Hong Kong Airport.
We're in Rome.
They've performed on America's Best Dance Crew. And most recently, you, along with millions and millions of others, may have caught them on this little TV show from the US.
Jennifer Lopez.
40 million people in America alone watched the girls dance, and after the Idol final, J-Lo asked them to be in her video clip as well.
Meeting her for the first time, we were like, hello, and I was like, I didn't even think I introduced myself properly. I was like, hi, my name is Navani. I'm like mumbling too. I'm like, oh, shame.
I don't care what people say, what the magazines say, like, you know, I spent like a good month with her and I can really like truly say she's a great person and I learned a lot from her.
And while requests were in America working with J-Lo, one meeting with an international show director, and life was about to change.
The first conversation we had was, actually, I'm working on a Cirque du Soleil show. Do you know any dancers? And I was like, dancers? He's like, any girl dancers? I need a girl crew. And I was like, wait. I was like, let me just grab my laptop. I was like, grab my laptop, like opened it, and I was like searching up all our YouTube clips, and I just showed him like a bunch of clips, and I was like, these are the best girl dancers I know. I was like, you can try to find other ones, but these are going to be the best ones you'll see.
Drop it low, make it pop. I can do this all night, shorty. I don't want to stop. I need to go, girl.
The result of that meeting, Parris herself has been contracted to choreograph for Cirque du Soleil's new show. And for 6 of her dancers,
we're about to move to Las Vegas to work for Cirque du Soleil in a Michael Jackson tribute show, earning more money than I ever thought I would earn at 21, let alone she's 18, and she's going to earn the same. I think that's unfair. She should give me a bit more of her money. I'm older.
sisters Milena and Colette are going. So too is 20-year-old Navani.
There's a big opportunity there in front of me, and I'm going there, but at the same time, to get there, I need to leave home behind.
Home for Navani is Hamilton, at her grandparents' house.
Since I was 6 months old, I've been living with my grandparents. They mean the world to me, really. So this is my grandmother, Tia.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah. This is my house. Hey, they're my grandparents' room now.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
So you and your grandma generally sleep in here when you're here?
Yeah.
Space is required for her granddad's medical supplies.
Those boxes over there are filled with bags that he uses for his dialysis. With my grandfather, he's on the dialysis at the moment, so that's kind of from diabetes, and his kidneys kind of failed on him, so he's kind of a sick person at the moment.
And while the dance mementos have their proud place now,
Request and J-Lo.
For a long time, her talent went unrealised.
So you had no idea she could dance?
She's a sort of person that never put herself up there.
Are you proud?
I'm really proud of my granddaughter. I don't think she realised how proud we are of her. Put that on the inside, please, Navani.
But this proud grandma still has some way to go, keeping up with all that Navani gets up to.
What did you think when she was on the American Idol final, watched by 40 million people in America?
I wanted to watch that, but my husband wanted to watch the All Blacks, so I didn't get to see it.
Do you even know who J-Lo is?
I really didn't know anything about the lady.
Not necessarily aimed at your generation, I don't think.
That's another positive thing as well, going to Cirque du Soleil, because I can support my grandparents as well, like financially.
So dancing really has transformed your life?
Yes, dramatically. Chuck them all in the bedroom, guys.
Sisters Milena and Colette are heading off soon too. The rest of the family is downsizing their home for when the 2 eldest leave.
What's it like dancing with your sister?
I don't know, because I don't really know any different because it's been like this my whole life.
Do you get on well?
Yeah, I'd say we do.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, obviously we're like, oh, you're annoying, but it's not a big deal.
Michael Jackson. We got a couple of fans here.
Oh, huge fans.
Hello.
Huge. Honestly, I don't think I'd be that as excited about it if it wasn't Michael Jackson tribute show. That's like, because my whole life we've both wanted to back up dance for MJ.
Before heading to Vegas for the show, the girls are training at the Cirque du Soleil headquarters in Montreal, Canada. But a little study first might be a good idea.
What do you know about Canada?
I don't know anything about Canada.
Nothing.
I know that there is French people there.
Pardon? But it's Canada.
One of the girls that are coming, they're like, wow, so it's like kind of like Francey? And we're like, yeah, it's kind of Francey.
Now, you've been to Montreal. You've seen the Cirque du Soleil headquarters. What's it like?
It is truly like one of the most outstanding places I've ever been to. It is like a magical circus paradise. Like they have this really, really free-spirited workplace where it's like you can do and be whoever you want.
As departure day draws closer, someone from Cirque arrives in New Zealand to take all their measurements for costumes.
What's that? Muscle. I don't have any.
Every inch, every nook and cranny, it seems, gets measured.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it gets real.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, she's measuring me for my costume for this big show, which is in Vegas, which I'm doing with 5 other girls for the next 2 years. So I was like, yep, that's pretty cool.
The 6 dancers who are going to Cirque, how good are they?
Amazing. Like, I don't even think amazing is the word. Yeah, these girls are like phenomenal. And I think they've all worked and earned for this spot in Cirque du Soleil. I know they're gonna kill it. So, yeah.
Yeah, we start off with the house. Do it properly too.
Goodbyes are just days away. The girls are taking every opportunity to spend time with loved ones.
My grandparents are kind of the ones that are struggling, so leaving them is gonna be really hard.
There's microphones on us.
For the sisters, it's not only family they'll have to farewell, it's their boyfriends too, who are also dancers in the cruise.
My boyfriend Lawrence, that's not going to be fun at all. I'm going to definitely, no, I won't even go there because I'll get really upset.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. I'm going, he's staying, I'm crying, he's crying, that's it.
I think for them this is the ultimate sacrifice that they're going to experience to do this show, and that's leaving their families and friends behind.
Going to America was meant to be your opportunity to chase your dream, but it's ended up providing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for 6 other dancers as well. How does that make you feel?
It's like a reward, you know. It's like your own kind of personal gold medal.
Is this just the beginning for you and for them?
Yes. This isn't like they've made it. It's just literally like one stepping stone to a million other things that they're going to do.